This is Justin Murray presenting homework 1 for CS 4250. So here it is. Click the balloons. They pop, and you get points. The bigger the balloon, the more points you get. If you let them pop, you start losing points. Yeah. Here's the code. This is the main file. An array of balloons, pointers for arrays of the points, normals, and indices. Normals aren't used here. Timer. These distributions are for random positions and colors of the balloons. Here in update, the balloons are individually updated. Check if they're popped. If they're popped above their max size, subtract points. If they're popped below their max size, give points based on how large it was. Here, this timer, every half second, it'll loop through the balloons, find the first popped one, and then unpop it and put it somewhere random with a new random color. Here the window title is just set to the score. Here in display, it just loops through the balloons and draws them if they're not popped. Idle function just updates. This function is based off the one in animate. It just compares the one color to the balloon's colors, and if it matches, then sets the balloon to selected. Mouse, if you click it, draws using select color, and then compares the color at the mouse to all the balloons using this. Init, basic stuff, setting functions. Here, this buffer is used for indices of vertices. Here, the balloons are all set with transform and color locations, and then given a select color, all unique. Here the arrays, the pointers up top are set to the pointers in the static pointers in the balloon, since they all share the same model. It's just static pointers for balloon. Here the index and vertex data is sent to the GPU. Here in H, this is just the header file for the balloon class. Here are the actual functions. Here the static variables are set. Just normal constructors. Here init points, it loads this file, this balloon model I got and changed to make it easier to read in. And then it takes all that data, puts it into these arrays for the points, indices, and normals. And then it sets the static pointers to new arrays and copies the data from these vectors to these arrays. Sets it into true. Draw just loops through the, well, it doesn't loop through anything. It draws the balloon based on its indices instead of just the vertexes here. These matrices are for setting the size and the position. It's a 3D model, but I set the Z to 0 in the shader just because it hits the clipping planes or something, otherwise it doesn't look right. Update just checks if it's not popped, checked if it's selected. If it's selected, pop it, otherwise increase its size. Normal stuff. Shader, not much, just transform times the position and then set Z to 0. Here's what the model data looks like, and that's it.